If you're looking for TV series that blow your mind, keep you hooked until the very last second, and are already tearing up the charts in 2025, you've come to the right place. Here are 10 TV series that you won't be able to stop watching. Let's go!
The third season finally begins to move the story forward. The world is no longer just afraid of the aliens. It is trying to figure out how to live on. People are hiding in ruined cities, the army is acting blindly, and new forms of alien creatures are only making the situation worse. The main characters find themselves in different parts of the planet, each with their own survival strategy. The season is more about movement, about trying to make sense of the chaos and finally understand what these creatures want. There is less talk and more action, and you can feel it right away.
Task is a series about an ordinary guy who takes on strange assignments through an app. At first, it all looks like a side job. Pick up a package, deliver a box, meet someone. But each new task becomes increasingly suspicious. The protagonist quickly realizes that he is being drawn into a system where no one explains the rules and there is no way out of the game. The entire season is filled with suspense. You watch and wonder, what is actually happening? And how will he get out of this? The format is fast-paced, with short scenes and minimal excess.
This is a story about a military base that has been cut off from the rest of the world. The soldiers are trying to hold the line, even though they have no strength left. And the further you get into it, the clearer it becomes that this is not just a war, but a struggle with their own fears, fatigue, and decisions that no one wants to make. The series does not try to make the soldiers heroes. It shows them as they are, tired, angry, doubtful. The tension grows with each episode, and you feel that this last frontier is held together by a promise.
A plan. Do whatever it takes to secure the perimeter. Knock, knock.
The series shows how one man tries to unite the Hawaiian Islands, without pathos or idealization, just the journey of a warrior who found himself at the center of a great story. Politics, tribal clashes, attempts to preserve traditions and survive at the same time. There is a lot of nature, a lot of culture, and a lot of moments where you understand how difficult that era was. The main thing here is not the scale, but the feeling that there's a real price behind every decision.
This is the story of how a brewery was created that later became legendary. A young entrepreneur tries to lift his family out of poverty and build a business that no one believes in. Deaths, social pressure, constant problems, it's all here. But the series is not so much about business as it is about trying to stay afloat when it seems like the world is weighing you down. The pace is calm, but interest is maintained thanks to the human relationships and the protagonist's constant struggle.
A gift from Mr. Guinness.
The main character returns to the city that left a lasting mark on his life. But as soon as he arrives, people start disappearing. Strange tints appear and the past quietly knocks on the door. The series is built on a simple question: who can you trust? And the further you go, the fewer answers you find. The visuals are dark, the atmosphere is oppressive, but the story is told calmly and confidently without unnecessary mysticism. It's just a good, solid thriller. Earth is facing xenomorphs, not in a laboratory on Mars, but right in cities, on streets, in hospitals. The series shows how quickly everything falls apart when no one is prepared for such a threat. People try to understand what is happening. The army acts at random, and the infection spreads faster than anyone can respond. Each episode makes the world a little less stable.
This is not about heroism. It's about panic, chaos, and trying to survive when the rules change every hour.
This ship. Monsters. Take out the competition.
Stallone is still as good as ever. His character builds a criminal business, but now he has even more problems. His competitors are getting stronger. His past deeds are coming back to haunt him, and his new allies are not always honest. This season is more personal. There are fewer loud shootouts and more conversations, conflicts, and attempts to retain power. But the drive is still there. The series is still easy to watch and lively.
I am obligated to destroy everything.
The Empire is beginning to crumble, and everyone understands that the future that was once calculated no longer works. Different factions are trying to seize power, while scientists, politicians, and leaders are fighting to maintain at least some semblance of order. The season focuses on conflicts and decisions that could change the course of history. The pace has quickened, with less philosophy and more action, and this only benefits the series.
Darkness is coming. Maybe just for us, maybe for everything.
New murders, new mysteries, and a new area of investigation. Now the story goes far beyond their home. The trio tries to piece together the puzzle again, but this time too much attention is focused on them. There is no room for error. There is less time for jokes, and the tension grows with each episode. But at the same time, the series remains as warm, ironic, and cozy as ever. The 5th season is the most mature and the most interesting.
Suits you.
Something's not adding up. We found 3 of the richest people in the world sniffing around a murder scene.
So, that's the top list. If you've already watched any of these series, let us know what you think about them. And if you found something new for yourself, then mission accomplished. Don't forget, algorithms love active viewers, and I love making selections that really save you time. So like this if you found it useful, and drop by in the comments. We'll discuss what to add to the next issue. See you very soon. Stay tuned.